Hey, what's up? I'm back. I'm here with another topic, something that's on my brain. Yes, I know I look a little rough because I need to go to the barbershop, but anyhow, it is what it is. What's the tea? Tea time with who? All beats. Yes, honey. So I'm here with another video. Something that was on my mind. So, don't you know, I just hate when someone that you talk to or that you were in a friendship with randomly hit you up out of the blue and act like everything is supposed to be the same. Like, hello, where have you been? Am I supposed to, what? We supposed to pick up where we left off? No, nigga, things done happened ever since you left, hon. I'm still trying to figure out why did you leave and where you been? Let's talk about it. So, the other day, maybe a week or so ago, right before New Year's, you know, we always got these New Year's resolutions and all these things. But anyway, I did not make no New Year's resolutions because I just didn't make any. So it is what it is. But anyway, so maybe a few days before New Year's, I had already put in my mind that I was going to start, you know, deleting people, deleting things out of my life, and especially if when I'm in a relationship or when I'm getting to know a person, I have a 3-day policy. If I don't talk to you or you don't talk to me, really, if you don't talk to me in 3 days, baby, you good as gone. You supposed to be interested in me, so you supposed to be giving me the attention, getting to know me, this, that, and the third. After 3 days, if I don't hear from you, the only excuse that you can give me, and I may consider, you know, giving you another opportunity to get to know me, the only excuse that you probably can give me is that you were in the hospital in ICU, you were not cognitive, and you didn't have access to a phone while you were in the hospital. That's about the only excuse that you can give me, my friend. Other than that, you're good as gone. So anyways, I started the process of deleting things, deleting people, trying to reform my mind or get my mind prepared to reform and refresh for 2021. So last month, I gradually began to delete people that, you know, we haven't had a consistent conversation. What's the point of me keeping your number in my phone, honey? You taking up space in my phone, honey. Unlimited space. I got that unlimited space. But you taking up space in my phone. So what's the point of me even keeping your phone number when, you know, you don't even communicate with me? So you good as gone. So I started deleting people out of my phone. So this one person, this one dude that we kind of, you know, messed around, I know, probably about 6 or 7 years. We messed around on and off. You know, a little booty buddy here and there. When this thing get hard. You know, that right there. So, you think you could just, you know, go away and come back. Talk to me and then stop. Kind of like a revolving door, honey. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. You have a 3-day policy. And if me and you do not communicate in 3 days, you're good as gone. So anyway, I'm cleaning out my phone and bam, I get a text message. What's up? My response was, hello, and how do we know each other? Question mark. Oh, really? So you don't know who this is? I'm sorry. Who are you looking for and how do we know each other? Question mark. Because according to my phone, Me and you ain't talked in over 30 days. Like, why are you even calling me? Why did you even dare waste your time to text what you had to say to me? Furthermore, why would you even waste your time to push send? You should have saved your energy for something else or for someone else. Because, honey, you was good as gone in my book. So, of course, I'm like giving you a real dry conversation because you're really irrelevant to me now. I hate when people, especially dudes that be talking about they trying to get to know you, or we supposed to be in a friendship, this, that, and the third. If that's the case, then our conversations should be consistent. And then, you know, vice versa. I'm supposed to show you, that I'm interested in you. You're supposed to show me that you're interested in me. And if not, then let's stop wasting each other's time. I hate for my time to be wasted. And I hate with a passion for someone that says that they're my friend, or, I thought we were getting to know each other, to hit me up in my inbox. And you expect us to what? Start off where we left? Baby, I'm still waiting on you to answer me what you doing from 30 days ago. So you finally got the text message? You finally got the time to respond to my question when I asked you what you was doing 30 days ago. Whoever you was entertaining, whoever you was what you doing with, you go back over there and do what you doing with them. Because over here, we are done. Stick a fork in me, honey. It is over. So, he like, dang, you sure giving me the dry conversation? Absolutely. You still didn't answer my question, honey. Hello, who are you and how do we know each other? Hello, how do we know each other? Because I ain't heard from you in 30 days. Siri, please delete this number. Get out of my phone. So, here we go. Here you go with these below the belt insults. That's your problem. You just insecure. You always thinking, a nigga doing this and a nigga doing that. Well, newsflash, if you're not doing it with me, you're doing it with someone else. You and I were supposed to be getting to know each other. You and I were supposed to be friends. Scratch that, because we're past friends, honey. Once you get these cakes, you have signed a contract. Once you get these cakes, you have signed a contract, beloved. We not no friends. We further than that. We further than that, my love. So, I'm like, no, he said, every time you don't hear from a nigga, you think a nigga's always giving somebody else his time. Well, baby, 30 days, there's 24 hours in a day. You've been gone for 30 days. It take, what, 2 seconds to type a text message? 3 to push send. Come on, my nigga. Play with somebody else. This is not Monopoly. This is not Jeopardy. This is not Spades. Listen, I'm not none of the above. Don't play with me and stop wasting my time. I hate for my time being wasted. If you know that I am not who you are interested in, or if you know that I am not someone that you genuinely want to get to know, then tell me that. If you just want us to be, booty buddies, playmates, tell me that. Therefore, I know how to program my mind. Because once you come in lying to me, you're going to have to keep on lying. Well, no, you don't have to keep on lying to me. But once you keep on lying to me, you're going to have to tell, people used to say, you tell one lie, you got to tell another lie to cover up for that lie. Don't do that. Come in the door with me being 100. I respect a man more for being 100 with me. Therefore, if you in a baby mama situation, if you are trying this out for your first time, whatever the case may be 100 with me. How can people always say they want something real, but they can never be real themselves? Nigga, you want something that you can't even be. I don't understand. So, give me that opportunity to determine if I want to, where I want to put you in my life. I do not like my time wasted. So anyhow, he come, hitting the inbox up, talk about this, that, and the third, talk about, since I'm giving him the dry conversation, he might as well, not even bother to text me. Oh, hello, you shouldn't even did that in the first beginning, honey. Because clearly, Siri would have told you our last conversation. She gonna tell you the time, the date, and if I read it, if it was delivered, or if it was just sitting there. Siri's gonna tell you. And you should have known by messing with me, honey. You already know I am zero tolerance. I have zero tolerance for ignorance. I have zero tolerance, honey. Play games with somebody else. Because games is something that I don't play. I didn't even play games in school, honey. Really didn't even play at recess. Not me, I'm sorry. So, anyhow, he was like, well, I might as well go ahead and just cut the conversation short. Yes, brother, you might as well, because we're not getting nowhere. No, you not coming over to my house. No, I'm not fixing to meet you nowhere. No, I'm not finna let you come chill with me. No, I'm not finna send you no pictures of me. No, I'm not finna send you no videos of me. No. Had you kept being consistent, then you wouldn't have to ask for all these things. All you had to do, you wouldn't even have to ask. I'll just give it to you. Now you in the doghouse, honey. I don't even want you no more. Then, after the third day, Jesus rose. I didn't, honey. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So, he was like, you always think a nigga doing something. Well, if you're not doing it, if you're not being in a conversation with me, again, it takes 2 seconds, maybe 3 seconds to type a text message and send it. You can't even send a text message. I ain't asking you to be on the telephone with me 24 hours a day. I got stuff I need to do. I'm not trying to be on no telephone all day long. Send a text message. That's a good form of communication. But then you expect people to, we supposed to be cool when you come back around. Absolutely not. No. Because things done transpired. The way that I was feeling 30 days ago, I'm not feeling that way no more. The thing that I was wanting 30 days ago, shoot, if it ain't been quenched by now, it ain't getting quenched. I don't want it no more. So, scratch it. Just scratch it. I'm over it. I'm done. Sometimes I wish that I just wasn't even gay. Sometimes I wish, I just wasn't even gay, I don't get it. I don't get it. Some days I just wish, I was super, super masculine and, child, I don't even know. I don't even know. But some days that's what I wish, because maybe life would be a lot better, if I did give a woman the opportunity. Ugh. I can't even see myself looking at no filet mignon. Ugh. Child. Girl, no offense to y'all, because I love y'all, but girl, no ma'am, no Pam. Spare me the spam, honey. I don't want that. No, Lord. You can take the desire away, but Lord. I can't do no, No. I can't do no filet mignon, honey. Oof. Sardines in a can. Anyhow, let's go back to the topic. So, make a long story short, I cut him, I told him I'm cutting him off. Honey, I'm doing the spring clean in the winter. We spring cleaning in the winter. Also, you what? New year coming, a new year, new you? It's been the same me. You just ain't had the opportunity. You just didn't take the opportunity to get to know me. Truth be told, all you wanted to do was goose me anyway. Yes, that's what I said. You wanted to goose me anyway. Just be honest. I respect a person more for being 100. I will respect you more when you are truthful, when you are honest. Because then I can't say anything but, hey, you were 100 with me, you gave me. So when something go wrong, I won't blame you. I can't blame you because you were upfront from the beginning. So if it was my choice to be stupid, to fall into this situation with you, then I can't be mad at nobody but myself. Stop asking people or stop looking for something that you can't be. How can you want something real when you're not even real? You don't even know how to identify real. How? I don't understand. Like, some people say I'm too hard, or some people say I'm mean. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I just don't have time for the bull crap. You know, you can go through so much in life, or you can keep attracting the same dudes, a different dude, the same pattern. So I guess you could say we keep on attracting the same pattern. You just get tired. I'm not no hamster. I'm not finna keep going around and around and around. Eventually, bitch gonna get tired, okay? A bee's gonna get tired, okay? I'm not no hamster, honey. He got a little water, so he can take a little break whenever he's smart enough to figure out if I get off this wheel, I can go take me a break. I've already got it figured out. I'm not fixing to be going around in no circle. Baby, I didn't play on merry-go-rounds in the park. I did not play on merry-go-rounds. I'm not finna start playing merry-go-round now. My knees are too pretty, honey. I've been done scraped up my knees. We're not finna do that. Not in this season. I am too old to be trying to help raise a man. Baby, if you don't understand, if you don't know what you want, by the time you 26, that's just a random number. If you don't know what you want by the time you 26, don't even come my way. Don't even waste my time because, honey, it took me 26 years to figure out what I wanted to do. And half of the time, I really don't know if this is what I want to do here. You just heard me say sometimes I wish I wasn't even like this. Because, listen, this is a rough way over here, okay? And I told y'all in my last video, in this lifestyle, people talk about gay people so much. People talk about us so bad. But you don't understand, a gay person is one of the strongest persons that you will ever encounter. Because we have to go through so many different changes mentally. We have to identify so many things mentally, physically, emotionally. We are the strongest persons that you will ever come in contact with. I mean, it's the truth. Where I live here in Dallas, it's hard for a gay individual as myself. I wouldn't say and if you said, I'm gonna find you and you're gonna have to see me. But I wouldn't say that I'm just over the top feminine. Do I have feminine traits? Absolutely. Do I have feminine mannerism? Absolutely. I was raised by my, mother and my grandmother. I was raised around all of my girl cousins. So most of the time I was a knee baby to my grandmother. So I was always up under my grandmother. So the same things that I heard the girls getting taught, the same things that my grandmother was teaching the girls, you might as well say I was listening because, I stayed hooked to my grandmother as if I was her flesh. So I wouldn't say that I am just super, super feminine. There are sometimes, rarely, there are sometimes I can be very masculine to a certain extent, a very small certain extent. But for the most part, I'm just me. I'm just me. You get what you get and don't throw a fit. And if you do, put it in a bag, take it to the dumpster because I don't want to hear about it. Because I'm me. I'm okay with me. And if you're not okay with me, you need to get okay with yourself. Because it's not me that's the problem. It's you that's the problem. You're the problem. I'm not the problem. I identify very well of who I am and what I am. And it took me a very, very, very long time to get here. I don't even know how I went from one subject to this subject. It took me a very long time to be comfortable and to identify who I really was. Because I said this in my previous video. Coming from a religious family, and some of my friends, we were having a conversation on last night. My best friend, my godmother, and some of her homegirls, we were all out to dinner and we were talking. And, you know, when women get together, they like to ask all these questions about men and DL men. I walked in on a conversation, on the tail end of a conversation. But anyways, we were throwing out different little topics. They wanted to know, how can you identify if the man is DL, or if he wanted to have sexual intercourse, you know, through that way back there. Does that mean that, you know, he may get down? If he wants you to, you know, eat some groceries down under and around, if he wants you to eat the groceries, could that be a sign? There was different questions that they were asking, and you know, to me, each person, I'm gonna have to hurry up and get off of here because my battery is about to go down. But to me, we are all individual. What I may like, you may not like, and what you like, I may not like. So I mean, I really can't tell you. Well, I really can. I can tell you because, not to jump spiritual at all, but I can't help it because it's a part of me. But the Bible says, try the spirit by the spirit, which means I can know, if I'm in a room full of men, I can tell you, it's like a sense, like a magnet. I can tell you, girl, watch out for him. Girl, they too close to be homeboys. No, sis, he ain't the one. He ain't. Did you see how he turned up that drink? Girl, I don't even put the pinky up. Watch out for him. I had one cousin. Well, she wasn't my biological cousin, but I had one cousin, and I kept trying to tell her. I said, girl, you better be careful. You better be watchful. The Bible says you got to watch, fight, and pray. You got to watch. You got to watch, honey. And I kept trying to throw you signals, girl. You got to watch. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, got to watch. Do you need girl, you need to watch. Hello? Watch your man, honey. Watch your man and watch his best friend. If they spending a little too much time together, they doing more than playing the Xbox. Hello? The X marks the spot on his box. But anyway, that's another video for another day. So, I was telling her, I said, girl, you better watch that, honey. And one day, a couple of years went on by, because y'all was making it like your marriage was so good, and y'all was making it, you was painting this beautiful picture, honey. You was painting this beautiful portrait. Until that one evening, you walked in early, and you seen him toot it up. Put a hump in your back and shake your rump. Hey, you seen him had that hump in that back, honey. And somebody had to come peel you off that laminated floor. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you, honey. I tried to tell you before you even walk down that beautiful aisle. I tried to tell you, honey. You better watch, honey. Cause when I get a sense, I'ma tell you, girl. I got a sense, honey. And no, every gay person that tell you they got a sense don't want your man. I had one friend. She wasn't even my friend. We was just associates because we grew up around, grew up in the small little town, and we grew up in the same neighborhood. So they were, by me being the only openly gay person in my community at this time, the girls would come and ask me things. And so this one girl, she came and asked me, about her dude. And I was telling her, all right, why all y'all gay people always try to make everybody gay? Bitch, well, first of all, I'm not trying to make nobody gay. You came over here and asked me for advice, honey, and I'm telling you what the feedback. I'm giving you the feedback, honey. You asked me what I was feeling. I told you. This was what I'm feeling. If you don't like it, that's your business. You shouldn't have brought it to me. And I ain't trying to make your man gay. He was already gay, honey, before he started playing in your fishing pond. Now, how about those apples? Now, anyway, so when you have a gay friend, and they try to, tell you, because some people don't want you to tell them, that they man may like the same thing they like, if not a little more. Some people may not like for you to tell them that, because for that very reason, we always trying to make everybody gay. No, honey. He was gay before I even met him, honey. He was gay before you met him. You just blinded. That's all. You need these glasses on. That's what you need. Because what they old people used to say, the proof is in the pudding, honey. The proof is right here. But anyway, all your gay friends is not trying to turn your man gay. We trying to look out for you. Because at the end of the day, once this nigga hurts you, your girlfriends ain't going to be talking to you. They going to be talking about you. So then you have to come to your gay homeboy. Girl, I wish you might, because I tried to tell you. Girl, find some tissue. Here, girl, use this mask, honey. Quarantine, honey. Here. Girl, clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. Because I tried to tell you. That was your business because you didn't listen. That was your business, sis. But come on. Come lay on this big shoulder. Because if I had some milk, I'd ask you which one you want, A or B. But for right now, you can better take this Kleenex. Grab you Dr. Pepper Coke. Shoot some wine if you need to. Clean them up, honey. Dry those tears, honey. We not finna stay in this valley. Get on up. Because truth be told, every man that you done slept with, and every man your homegirl done slept with, and every man, he done messed with another man. It's just simple. Every man done messed with another man or had the desire to do it. That's just simple. But why am I even on these subjects, honey? I done went to 3 different subjects in one video. Let's go back. You know what? How about this? How about I just come back with a whole nother topic? I hope you all enjoyed the little conversation we had tonight. I know it's real quick because I'm trying to cut my time down. I'm on here 28 minutes, so 30 minutes is good. Dang, 30 minutes. Woo, that was a lot to be talking about in 30 minutes. Could have been done saying my little prayer. Make sure you say your prayer before you go to sleep, because the time we living in, you just don't know. You better be prayerful. Be prayerful. And, guard your hearts and your temple and all your interest ways. Guard it. Well, anyways, that's really all I got to say. I'm finna give me some water and get on my knees and say my prayer. And the Lord bless. I'll be back with another video. Thank you so very much. This has been Tea Time with who? All Beats. Yes. Talk to y'all later.